Today is Tuesday, October 13th. I'm your host, Chris Telemaival, Giant Skills Athletics, powered by GSA. What's going on tonight? Few special young men. You got Tyler Palm. What's up, Tyler? TP.
What's going on, Coach? What's up?
Dylan Lazo and Big Frankie Tinilau with us tonight. Um, I'm gonna let you guys speak your go over again and say your name in case I might have mispronounced it, and let the coaches know that are watching. Height, measurements, height, weight, class, and position. Okay, here we go. Frankie, you first.
What's up, guys? My name is Frankie Tinilau. I'm at St. Bernard's right now, class of 22. Playing offensive tackle, D tackle. About 6'5", 330. Just a student athlete.
Nice. Tyler?
I'm Tyler Palm. I go to Damien High School, class of 22. I'm 6'3", 240. I play left tackle and DN.
Nice to have you on the show, Tyler. Dylan Lazo, San Diego's finest. What a shout out to 619-760. And the other area, what's the other area code, Dylan? Am I missing?
No, that's about it.
Southeast, my folks in Southeast, my folks in Oceanside, North County. I don't know if it counts as San Diego, but down south, East Lake, that Otay Ranch, Chula Vista area. Shout out to the folks, man, Helix. My folks, my family, and man, they're all over San Diego, man. Shout out to San Diego. Sorry, guys. Kind of off the thing, but I have to shout out my folks, San Diego. Big Uncle JD, Big Uncle over there, JD in San Diego. What up? We'll see you guys this Saturday. Battle at the beach. We're in San Diego Mission Beach, y'all. Hey, the field right next to it goes field, sand, water. Our camp is literally on the water Saturday. TP, you got to come through.
Yes,
Where
sir.
you at?
Sir,
Where are you at? You in San Dimas? Where do you live?
West Covina.
West Covina? That's
Yes,
nothing
sir.
but it'll probably take you an hour to get to San Diego.
Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe hour and 20.
Yeah.
But plan on going to the beach after the camp, fellas. The water's literally right there. It's like right next to SeaWorld, right, Dylan?
Yes, sir.
That is where we're at Saturday. That's where our Saturday Battle of the Beach. That's where it's going to be at. A lot of guys coming out. We got some guys from Vegas coming down, so it should be fun. Big Frankie going to be there, I hope.
Of course. Sounds good.
Let's get it. Okay, hey, the show is Recruit My Lineman. It's all about you guys. It's all about us linemen. Everything linemen, O-line, D-line. We don't talk all the skinny dudes. We don't. All those skill guys, it don't happen here. This platform was created for you guys. Obviously, hence the word Recruit My Lineman. That's the name. We want to shine the light on you guys. Some of you guys that are flying on the radar. I can say this because obviously you guys are probably a little different. Different stories. Tyler, Dylan. I don't know if you guys have any offers yet. I say that because I know Frankie. Frankie, you have several, right? Arizona State.
Two.
Florida State. Florida State, right? Florida State. Obviously, Frankie, man, Frankie's got the size and he's a young buck, man. He's class of 22, so a lot of room. And the same with you guys, Tyler and Dylan. So this show is for you guys, right? So let's just dive right into it, man. We have our coaches that are watching. What would you say to these coaches? What is your question for these coaches? What would you want to say to these guys that are watching? And you guys, no order in particular, whoever speaks up, as long as all three of you guys get to say something, answer that question for me. What would you say, or better yet, here? What's your so this is kind of like a job interview, right? Like if he was asking, what is your strong suit? What is your, as far as football, just on the field? So I want to hear what you do well on the field, and then something that you do off the field, like letting him know that not only you're a great lineman, that you're a 4 points, you're a hell of a student athlete. You're doing something, you know what I mean? So let that be known to the guys that are watching. Okay, so kind of, Frankie, what's your football thing on the field and then off the field?
I think the biggest key about me is, I'm a fast learner. I can adapt to anything you throw at me. Um, I think just being able to adapt has been the biggest key. I'm versing kids that have 8 years experience on me. Coming from Australia, you have to be quick. You're competing with the best. So I think that's been the biggest key factor for me is being able to pick up the sport quick and fast, and just show my abilities, on and off the field.
Awesome, Dylan and Tyler. Before you guys, I'll let you guys finish. Go ahead and answer that same question, Tyler.
I'm just like I'm really fast. Off the edge, of course. Have to be really quick. Also, just like Frankie, a quick learner. Got to be able to pick the stuff up and use it on the field against your opponents and stuff like that. And then off the field, personally, I believe I'm a great leader. Just show people the right way to do things, and kind of lead them away from the wrong thing.
Dylan.
Personally, on the field, I'm very coachable and I'm very modest and humble. And off the field, I try my best to help my teammates with school, and I always invite them to my workouts to lift weights and everything. I've always been in the background most of my football career, but came high school, I started leading the team more because no one wanted to step up.
Sweet. Forgot to mention before, those of you who don't know, Frankie is from Australia. How long have you been playing American football, Frankie?
1 year.
1 year. So this is all new to Frankie. American football is new to Frankie. What sports have you been playing, Frankie, before leading up to football?
I play rugby.
Rugby, that's the big sport in
10, 11
Australia,
years.
yeah?
Play rugby,
Yeah.
yep.
So I'm starting to see a bunch of that influx of players from Australia and New Zealand, rugby guys like yourself. In the States, man, you guys are picking up the game fast, Frankie.
Yeah. I think, playing rugby at such a big size, a lot of Polynesians were used to keeping up with the little guys, I think our mentality you can't teach someone is, our mentality when we play is see ball, hit ball. Just be a dog in the field. So that's been the biggest key factor. So
it's also the same with football. They kind of handle it. It goes together. Rugby football is the same.
sure.
See the guy with the ball hit the guy with the ball, right? But no, kudos to you guys, man. That's a lot of things too. I know coaches have asked me about you, and they're in awe to knowing that you just started playing football. Nice stuff, guys. By the way, Dylan, what are you in the kitchen? What? I'm digging the pine trees, the backdrop, man. What is that?
This is my mom's office.
Okay, got you.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's talk about what do you guys look for in the school? Um, as far as what you want to do, your major. So I've heard, for instance, I know USC is known for a lot of different stuff, right? Business, but they're I'm starting to hear recruits talk about music. A lot of you guys are into music, and they mentioned SC as one of the schools with the real good, I guess, Dr. Dre. So, what? With that said, what are you looking for? Do you look for something like that when you guys are being recruited? Like, do you want to go to school because of that program? Not just football, but a program like that, like USC with the Dr. Dre building, putting all that money in with the new. They're up there with the music. So a lot of these kids are looking at SC because later on they want to major in music. So what other schools interest you guys, and not just for the football part, but for what the course that that obviously they excel in. All you guys at the same time, ready?
I could go first. I'm interested. Besides football, I'm interested in the school that has a really great choir program, agricultural program, and their psychology programs.
Hmm. How about you, Tyler?
Really looking for a school that has a really good kinesiology program.
Uh, do you want to be like a sports medicine guy, trainer slash
Yeah,
in the future, or
if I don't go to the league, I'm definitely trying to look forward to doing that.
that's dope. That's dope. Big Frank.
Yeah. Just a program that surrounds like helping others. Like a social worker or something that likes to help out. Maybe in the field of working with players. Um, Anything, having a sporting background, something that's going to help me in the future.
Nice. I'm gonna put you guys on the spot. Your favorite college coach right now? Okay, maybe not, but who you like? Who would you like to play for? What college coach you like right now?
Ryan Day.
Go.
Ryan Day.
Ryan Day from
Ohio State.
what? I knew that. I'm sorry, guys. Just got done with some training. My head is like Ohio State. Yes.
Marvin Lewis
Frankie and Dylan.
from ASU. Marvin Lewis, I
Oh,
think he's a great guy.
Marvin Lewis.
He's a cool guy. I love to be around him. I love to follow his footsteps and being a great player.
Marvin Lewis is
Coach at ASU.
yeah, right. What is he the offensive coordinator? DC.
Yeah.
Okay. Dylan.
Personally, Roman Sapolu. I had the great chance to be coached by his dad, Jesse Sapolu, and he's the offensive line coach at Fresno State.
Yes, I know Roman. I know the whole Sao Paulo family. Jesse's the GOAT. That is the dude. Yeah, his son Roman's the online coach at Fresno. Well, let's hope we can get those guys to have to look at you guys. And what are you guys looking forward to the most when they do open up and let you guys play? Is it that first Friday night game in the locker room, running out through the underneath the bleachers? What is it? What are you looking forward to the most, Tyler?
Just being able to go out there and compete against everybody else, and being able just to hit somebody else instead of your teammate or somebody like that.
Right. How about you, Don?
Personally, I want to see how much I improved on from my previous years. Before, I wasn't the best lineman that I could be for my teammates. And after going to your camps, I improved by a lot. And I want to see how much of that can help, how much of that I can show on the field.
I know I can answer. I know when I first saw you to seeing you last week, you've definitely made waves, came a long way. And that's only what, a couple months,
Yes, Coach.
3 months, something like that. So keep up the work. Ball, you guys, keep up the hard work. How about you? Oh, we already answered that, huh, Frankie?
No.
Looking forward to seeing you guys Saturday.
Coach.
What's the favorite conference? Yeah, go ahead, Tyler.
Frankie did
Was that
question.
Dylan?
I didn't get to answer.
Oh, my bad. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, he did. I think the biggest thing I can't wait for, show my talent, get my name out there for sure and get filmed and just make plays. Trying to make plays and just, do it for my family back in Australia and just ball out.
Nice. Off-season training. What are you guys doing, Tyler? Besides coming to our camps, the Giant Scales camps, What else are you guys doing? Just trying to get your name out. Or as far as training, are you working with a personal trainer or a facility? What are you guys doing? I know you guys got to be doing some type of work because if you're not, then you're not going to be ready for the season. You have to be doing something, right? It's been how many months now? And we're still like 2 months away before we start playing.
Tyler, you're
So
muted.
what are you guys doing besides going to Giant Skills camps? What else are you guys doing like during the week? Are you guys out running on your own, lifting on your own? Are you guys working with a trainer, personal trainer? What are you guys doing, Dylan?
So as far as I know, I'm the only one from my team that I know, only lineman that works out. My dad provides me with a lot of weightlifting equipment, and after school, I just go to the park, do some footwork and some agility. Then right after, I go lift weights.
That can't be good. You're the only lineman on the team that's working out. Where's everybody else at?
Well, there are some people that have work, and I only know a couple other linemen that are seniors that lift by themselves, and it's hard to get everyone together considering the coaches are very
Right.
careful and cautious.
Gotcha. Tyler.
I have a personal trainer that I've been working with for about almost a year now.
Nice.
And then I've been training with a NFL lineman that opted up this year. So he's been helping me with a lot of my craft and just what I've been working on the most.
Is that Coach Leo's?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did a little bit of training besides Jesse Sapolu, I did a little bit of training before this month. I used to train with Coach Ed Ta'amu from the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes, I know Coach Ed.
He was the one
Played
who
at Utah.
told me about you.
Oh, okay. That's my dude. Shout out to Coach Ed. He's over at, where's he at now? He's coaching at a high school somewhere, El Camino?
I'm not sure, but he told me about the school though. And he told me
I
about.
forgot. Yeah, I know. I just saw him not too long ago.
Yeah, but
Frankie, I already know what you're doing, Frankie.
Hey, everything.
Yes.
I've been focusing more on working the core. The workouts that no one loves doing. Like, I think it's gonna make me a better player. Building up the fundamentals, like the ones that kids, everyone hates working out core, but I think it's gonna make me a better player. And just coaching, working out at the Future Elite out of Westlake. I just started there, doing like strength and conditioning with Coach Ed. So far, just getting back into training and just getting big.
And let's eat, get big. No, all good.
That's it.
Our show is real quick. It's like 30 minutes long, so it isn't much. Anything you guys want to cover that I didn't cover. So, for instance, like we kind of jumped and went to the front, yeah. Like if you had something to tell the recruiters and coaches that are watching, we kind of did that. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. What were you guys talking about in the beginning before I showed my screen and unmuted? I think you guys were talking about. I think the players were talking about the high school and their overall stats. I didn't get a chance to tell mine.
That's yours.
Oh,
name.
Go for it.
What were the questions?
The first one.
Right in the beginning,
It was if you can tell the college recruiter that's watching or college coach that's watching, what would you want them to know about you?
Oh no, sorry, coach. In the beginning when they were talking about their weight and height.
Height and weight.
Oh, I'm 6'2", 330 pounds, and I play center.
What school? Where you at?
Oh, Otay Ranch High School. down in
Old Tyrants, that's in Chula Vista, yes?
There you go. Yes, coach. Sorry about that.
Nice. No, you're good, you're good. Tyler, what you want to tell these coaches watching, man? To take a chance on you, to give you an offer. Take a chance
You
at you.
know, that like I'm a leader, I can really help, the guys that are struggling and just, show them the right way, show them the things that they're doing wrong and help them out and make them better, make them just as good as me or if not better than me. And that I can help the team in many ways win games that we should or should not win.
That's awesome. Leadership, that's important. That's awesome. Frankie, Dylan, what do you want these coaches to know?
I want them.
Why they should offer you?
They should give me an offer because I'm very moldable. I'm always ready to learn, and just like what Tyler said, I want to be the best leader that I can and help all my teammates. And you're only as strong as your weakest link. And my priority besides playing the sport is making sure everyone is at their top and making sure they improve as we improve.
Sweet. Big Frank.
I think I sacrifice a lot to get where I am. So you always know I'm gonna give you 110%. I think just can't wait to ball out, man. I think shout out to all the teams we're gonna come up against. But once season starts, you're gonna see a different player. Best of luck to the teams we verse. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. To the coaches, the colleges that are seeing this, I'm just gonna let the film talk because I'm a great person. And, I always work hard no matter what, and I'm just a hard worker in general. That's about it.
Okay, it's for all three of you guys. What school do you want to offer? Do you want to offer you? In your case, Frankie, school that hasn't offered yet. What school do you want? What offer are you looking for?
Skull Ducks. Really?
Why?
Ducks. I love the facility. Trojans.
Facilities?
Bro.
You guys will go to a school because of facilities?
Oh no, I just love the fundamentals. Like the real fun out there. I think I love the coaching stuff. I've seen a lot of film on them. It's cool. USC, sick by the West Side. Hey, honestly, any offer is a blessing. We don't count offers. I'm just gonna keep balling out. You can sort out the behind the scenes paperwork. I'm always gonna be me, no matter what. Till the time comes, I'm gonna still let the film talk.
As you should. Tyler?
Definitely Ohio State. The way Ryan Day, has his team formed and just the way that team is and how they play and how they are with each other. That's just something that I want to be a part of and something that I want to help lead, to a championship and stuff like that. And just like Frankie said, I'm gonna be humble as I can be. If the offers come, they come. But I'm gonna let the film talk.
So let me get this straight, man. You guys are California kids. Yes?
Yes,
Frankie,
coach.
I know you're from
Australia.
You're from Australia. What is the deal, man? We gotta keep you guys at home. You want to go all the way across country, Dylan, to Ohio State?
To be honest, coach, I have two schools in mind.
I mean Tyler.
Oh.
I meant Tyler. So I'm gonna get to you, Dylan. Tyler, so you want to go out of state?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's just
mad at that.
There's something about Ohio State that's just different than any other school I've seen. It's just something that I want to be.
So none of the local school hypes you up, huh?
I mean,
fair enough. Dylan.
I have two schools in mind. I want to go to UNLV because I've heard so much about them, and I have a lot of older friends that went there. But UH has always been on my mind ever since I was little. I'm originally from Hawaii, and my mom also went there. Whenever we go to Hawaii, we always visit the campus, and I just love.
Nice.
I'd love to go back home to where I'm from. My heart belongs in Hawaii, Coach.
Shoots. Yes. Okay, before we close it out, man, shout outs, guys. This is a chance for you to shout out mom and dad. Those guys that take care of you guys, get you to and from training, school, all that. So give a shout out to your buddies. So here we go. Give your shout outs before we wrap it up tonight.
Shout out to my mom for helping me pay for and shout out to my dad for providing all of my equipment and teaching me more about schools and football. And shout out to everyone who's never given up on me and who still believes in me and are here with me right now.
Nice. Tyler.
Shout out, to my mom, my dad, really pushing me to my best, and just my family in general. Them in believing in me, and just pushing me to the best I can. And shout out to my trainers, taking care of me and helping me improve my craft, making me a better player that I am today.
Nice. Your social media handles, your Twitter, your Instagram.
Coach,
Tyler.
to speak.
No, I know, but I'm gonna move on to Frankie afterwards. I'm gonna have you guys shout out, and then your. So Dylan, I forgot to mention it to you. So Dylan, go ahead. Your social media handles.
My main football page is Lazo Football, and my main account is Lazo74. My Twitter handle is Lazo74 also.
Tyler.
My Instagram handle is TylerPalm_70, and then my Twitter handle is at TylerPalm9.
Okay, Frankie, your shout outs and your Twitter and Instagram handles.
Shout out to my coaching staff. Shout out to GSA, getting me right. Shout out to my parents, my mom, my dad, my family. Give me the opportunity to come out here. They sacrificed a lot to get me where I am today. I'm blessed to have them, and that's what family's for. Twitter handles Frankie Tinilau, TINILAU. Instagram Frankie_Martinez_77, and that's it.
Gents, thank you for coming on. So, coaches that are watching, these young men, obviously, they've all been through our Giant Skills Athletics camps. So, please, any questions? Obviously, you're watching it now. They just giving up their handles, their social media handles. So please take a look, boys. You guys, everyone had their film from last year, yes?
Yes, sir.
Updated huddle film and all that on there. So coaches, please check them out. The Giant Skills Athletics kids, they train with us. They as far as camps, they come to attend our camp. So please have a look and be good. And we'll see you guys soon. Any questions? Hit me up, DM me, coaches. And boys, Tyler, Dylan, Frankie, thank you for joining us tonight. Looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully, see you guys Saturday at our camp. It's gonna be hopping. So let's make it happen. You guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you guys soon.
Enjoy your night,
Frankie,
Coach.
say hi to mom.
So sounds
good
good.
Night, guys. Thank you.
Night, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Dylan. See you guys.